This is my favorite bowl that I have. I spent a chunk on this one. And if you notice, it's got those dark pits all over it. In my other bowls, which are pretty large ones, here's a smaller one of them, and here's a little bigger one. You can see they're all pretty, there's no real pits on these. And I don't know if that's why. I've got even a couple bigger ones over here too. I mean, I've got my Q shirt on in case you're wondering. They're not pitted, and they will not resonate. I mean, they resonate good, but not like that one. Like if I hit them all at the same time, if boom, 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 the other ones will be dead, done and quiet, and that one's still, that's my favorite one because it just works so cool. So I wanted to tell you all about this dream I had the other day. That when I talk about my dreams, by the way, just for all intents and purposes, going forward in the future or recent times when I've mentioned, I had a dream. These are not just dreams. These are my spirit guides giving me stuff. That's what it is. So the other day, I had something for sale on Craigslist. And I'm thinking, I don't know if anyone's going to want to buy this. Maybe there will be, but I'm going to try and sell it. Very cheap thing, by the way. So I listed on there, and I initially had my phone number, so I get, and I even wrote my phone number, like, instead of the numbers, like, I would spell out, like, area code 813 for Tampa, so I'd write the word, like, EIGHT, and then the number 1, and then THREE for 3, But the scammers have gotten wise to this trick, and their automated bots will now convert those to numbers and start hammering you text, hey, I'm calling about da da da. Is this item still for sale? Oh, here we go. So I had to quickly undo that. And I said in the bottom, look, there's too many scammers. Just hit the email button through Craigslist and I'll contact you back. So those scammers don't count for what I'm about to tell you. I just wanted to be fair though and tell you that I did get the automated scam, where no one's even freaking there. It's a damn scam. So some time period went by, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think anyone's going to want this thing. Probably not. But whatever. It doesn't cost anything to list it, so I'll just leave it there, And then I have a dream, and in my dream, I'm looking at Outlook, my Outlook email program, and I, like every day, have plenty of emails sitting there, and I spot 2 of them in the dream. Oh, there's a Craigslist response. For my ad. Then some more mail, more email. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, I got 2 replies, 2 responses on that. When I wake up and I check my email, nope, no one's interested. And then a day or so went by. Ding dong, email comes in. Hey, I'm interested in blah blah blah. Oh, okay. So I said, well, here's my phone number if you have any more questions, whatever. So they started texting me and asking some questions. And well, I was just furloughed. I'm a Disney employee, and I was just furloughed. I don't really have the funds. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it right now. All right, thanks, no problem. So that was one email. So I thought to myself, because when I first talked to them, they were like, yes, I want it. And I'm going to talk to my boyfriend tonight, and I'll come tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. I said, well, if you will, just when you decide, okay, I'm on my way, because you're coming from like an hour drive, just text me or call or so either way and just say, hey, I should be there by such and such. And she's like, okay. So the next morning, and I thought, well, maybe I should take the ad down. And I'm like, well, hold on. Your dream showed 2 things coming in. If you take the ad down now, there won't be a second one. And I'm just freaking curious. Is my dream gonna have it happen? If I take this damn ad, she said she's coming. And if I take it down, I may not get that second email, and then I'll never know. And since I'm the kind of guy scientifically, woo-woo, I gotta know, man. It's for scientific purposes. Was I gonna get a second inquiry? So I'm not going to take it down, not to mention she might change her mind by the morning. Morning comes, text message, hey, listen, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I just can't do it at this time. Don't have the funding, whatever. Okay. All right, no problem. Good thing I didn't take it down. Huh, okay. Another day, maybe two. Day or two goes by. Another email comes in. Hey, saw your ad on Craigslist, blah, 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 blah. Is it still for sale? Yes, it is. Okay, I've got. Yeah, I guess you're not really wanting trades from the sounds of it. Yeah, not really. No, I'm not looking for trade. Okay. I might still get it. Okay, well, let me know if you want it. Did not hear back after that, but that was the second email that came through. So another day or two goes by, no other inquiries at all, and long story short, it was a well, I don't know if I want to say it. I don't have the item anymore, but it wasn't because of Craigslist. I'll put it that way. As of today, as a matter of fact. Today. Not Craigslist related, but I don't have the item anymore. Zero relation to Craigslist. So I got 2 emails. Again, emails. And normally when I use Craigslist, I do that little phone number thing. But the scammers have been getting wise to it. And their automated bots are now... I got 2 separate messages, almost back to back, with the same exact verbiage from 2 different phone numbers. I mean, identical words. And I said, no effing scammers. F off. Go right back in, edit Craigslist, take my damn phone number out. Hey guys, I normally use my phone number. I can't because the scammers are, getting me. Just hit the reply button in the email and I'll give you my phone number if you want, blah, blah, blah. So then I edited it, and saved it. That was almost right away after publishing it. That's how fast the scammers get on you. So, again, it was a few days after that I got the dream. You're going to get 2 email inquiries. Now, granted, you could say, well, it could have been a phone call. Well, yeah, yes and no. Usually it's a phone call. But in my dream, there was no phone call. It was, you got 2 emails, inquiries for this item on Craigslist. They were Craigslist emails. But again, I did change the ad. So whatever. I changed it to get rid of the number. So that actually happened. And the thing was, I remember they came in the dream, but as I woke up, I did not feel like a conclusion of, oh, I'm going to sell it. It was not a feeling of, oh, 2 people want it and maybe one will get it. It was like, okay, you got 2 emails from Craigslist. That's it. I left with no feeling of success. Like, oh, no, It was not like that at all. So that was kind of cool. And again, how important is that for me to go to bed and have that dream? It's not important at all. What does that change? I get a crypto, prize? Did I get some kind of super, big Trump sign? Oh my gosh, the human trafficking dream? No. Nope. They're just showing me you're going to get 2 inquiries. And I actually got 2 effing inquiries. No more after that. And then of course, today, after dealing with this thing, take it off Craigslist anyways because I don't have it now. So that was it. That's my dream. And I'm telling you, I've been getting other, I've had other dreams. Crypto prices. Which is insane. And again, I don't want to keep asking every night, hey, can you show me the price? Can you show me the next price? First of all, I'm waiting on both Digibyte and Theta. We have 2 numbers that I was given for those 2 coins. Much higher than where they are now. And by the way, Theta's back up to 50 cents right now, 49.50 cents. It was just at 40 cents, by the way, 38, 39, I think, when the little dip happened. Already back to 40, baby. 50. If my dream's right, we're going quite a bit higher than 50. Okay? It'd be a nice percentage gain from 50. Digibyte, from where it's at right now, look, it would have been good when it was at the high at 38 or 3.8 cents. It still would have been really nice to see that dream number come true. I'd have been real happy if I bought at 38 or 3.8 and it went to where I think it's going. But we had a double dip chance here recently when it got back down to 2122. So now if it goes to that number, I'm like, oh, baby. So that's where I'm at. Me and some of my Patreon members. But that's it. I want to share this little silly dream with you. for the hell of it. Not important at all. And I will add one more piece. Another dream. I'm trying to think. Did I mention this in YouTube the other day too? Did I mention Penny Kelly? I think I've mentioned that. But one of these areas that we go treasure hunting in, there's actually, I think, maybe 2 or 3 different things within this general area. Fairly, I guess, out in the mountains, fairly small area. And it was a kind of a new story I'd never heard before. But it's related to a guy that was out there. He's dead, and I didn't know he was attached to that. So I'm like, oh, is this true? Got a reading from Desiree. Yes, it's true. Oh my God, I had a really crazy reading with Desiree. Hour long. Like, whoa, I wasn't expecting some of the stuff she was talking about there to come up. But I did the reading with her. I'm asking my guides at night, can I see stuff out there? Can you show me anything out there? Is it like, am I blocked? Because like, if you share it with me, then it's out in the ether, and all of a sudden, I don't know, bad entities or deep state-ish stuff can see what you're giving me, and then they can try. I was like, I don't know. I'm like, can I see anything out there? Will you show me something out there, guys? So after the Desiree thing, boom, dream that I'm out there at that spot, and it looks different than it looks now. Like in real life, it looked quite a bit different, like significantly different in the dream state. But it was far more beautiful, by the way, in the dream state, even though it's beautiful staring at it these days. It's a beautiful, gorgeous place to just stare at the top of this mountain and look at it. The whole area. So in the dream, it's a beautiful place. And I'm exploring, and I know what I'm looking for. I know exactly what I'm looking for. Just, I don't know where. Like, I know it's in this area. Let me go see if I can find this area, this thing. This particular spot. So in the dream, here I go, and I go down there, and next thing I know, like, I'm either walking in this little, like, office building thing, like this one little tiny run room shack thing, or I went in and was coming out, and then all of a sudden Penny Kelly's coming out. Oh, hey Penny Kelly. We're talking for a bit in my dream. We're talking with Penny Kelly. Oh yeah, and then okay, I'll see you later. And I go out, and then I go on to my business looking for what I was looking for in the dream. Now, Woo Woo Dude had been telling me, Joe, when you get to the point when you're doing these things I'm telling you about in the dreams, like listen to the drumming music, the shamanic drumming, and all this stuff, like as things progress for you, there's going to be a time. He goes, I don't know how long it's going to take. He's like, usually it takes a while to get to this stage. He goes, so whatever, but I want you to remember, dig into your right front pocket and pull out a lighter and light it in your dream. When you can accomplish that, you will be able to go and do what you want in your dreams. You won't be along for the ride. You'll be controlling the ride. Okay. So I would ask at night, guides, can I, am I ready yet? Can I get this? Can I do the lighter thing? I'm asking, but I haven't gotten it yet. But I will say, in this particular dream with Penny Kelly, I had more control of, I think I want to go that way. No, I'm going to go around this way first, and then I'm going to cut a right and go that way. Like, I wasn't just there for the ride. Some of it I was. Some of it, I'm making decisions. No, I'm going to go this way. Go that way. Oh, look, there's this ancient, super ancient rock, like, pathway, road thing. Man, it's a little ways over there, and I'm right here, and I got to go back up that way, and it's like 2 hours till maybe sun goes down. But I want to check that out. That's really beautiful and cool, man. And maybe it might help lead me to where I'm looking for. Like, maybe I could get in a little alignment or something. I don't know. But if I go that way, I don't know if I can get out that way. So I'm like, no, okay, I'll do it another time. So I go out this back towards the way I came in, and then I wake up. So I was like making decisions in my dream that normally I'm there for the ride. Okay, yeah, I did this and I did that, but I didn't actually like decide to do it. I was just doing it and dreaming it. I actually made some decisions. So I was like, man, that's cool. Maybe I'm getting close to the lighter, man. Lighter level. I made it to level 5, guys, on the lighter level. I haven't defeated it yet. A video game. So I was like, all this happening. I got this new information about this area. Psychic reading. Someone was telling me, contact Desiree. Just maybe she could use a couple bucks right now. Anyways, just I know I normally would contact her right before I go on a visit out there, like a week or two before reading. I'm going out. Anything you can tell me, And this time I'm like, I'm probably not going out this year. Like, it's gonna be springtime, I hope, and that's not guaranteed. So something was just telling me though, reach out to her. It's time, get a reading. So I had this new information. Okay, I asked her about it. Yep, it's legit. Oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. She told me a whole bunch of stuff. Then a day or so later, boom, I have a dream. Penny Kelly's in it. I'm over there looking for this damn thing. Okay, you know. So I contacted Penny. I'm like, hey, you were in my dream, and this is what happened. And I think if I feel my gut right here, maybe you have something for me. Like I need a reading from you somehow. Or maybe you can do a look-see for me specifically on this stuff. And I'll pay you. I'll gladly pay you. So she was trying to get with me yesterday morning, but she wasn't able to, so I'll have to like try to schedule that. So I don't know what, but she did reply. She goes, yeah, she goes, I'll try to call you between 10 and 12, but I don't think it means what you might think it means. And I said, okay, all right, whatever that means, it's fine. I just know you were in my damn dream, and when I woke up, I felt the need. I need to reach out to her and have like a reading. Or she can just do a look-see. Here's the data. Here's the information. Maybe here's a picture of the area. There you go. Can you give? What do you get out of that? You know, who knows? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just some kind of knowledge about, oh, when you're there, say this or do this or set your intention to that. You know, maybe it'll be that kind of a thing. Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't have other information, but some useful information about, you know, blah blah blah. Okay, got it. It could be that. I don't know. So that was very recently, and I just sit back here thinking, man, I want that black fly. Please let the black fly come to market. early 21 would be great. Sooner would be even better. I have to have one of those damn flying drones that I can sit inside and pilot the damn thing. And I actually just reached out to them yesterday to ask a couple of questions. And one of them was, do you think these things will be ready to be sold in 2021 at all yet? You know, can you comment on that? And see what they say. And anyway, so that's about it. No other videos I got planned for tonight. And actually I do have one. I do need to do one more. I went and saw, well, I didn't go anywhere. You could buy it on YouTube, actually, or rent it. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Face the Music, whatever it's called, the new one. I just need to do a separate video.